Episode 1 of Season 40 of Survivor, Winners at War. You know, I really love this whole idea with any reality show, especially a long-lasting one, where they bring back everyone who's won, or at least like a full show of people who have won. Brings back a lot of different dynamics, brings back old fans, new fans. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if you've ever watched a season of Survivor, like one of your favorites is going to be on this show this season. And I really think that's intriguing. It totally changes the dynamic of the show. We see that throughout, where people know each other. I mean, it was highlighted repeatedly. Rob and Amber are married now. Many of the contestants now have families and kids. And like early on, we see people talking about how hard it is to leave all the kids behind at home. When previously, when we saw those people on the show, most of them were just like single 20-somethings. It's very cool to see. Bring back some people way from the beginning. Bring back people from the most recent seasons, and I kind of like the whole vibe so far. We see a lot more of, you know, people having those connections, like I said, just kind of being drawn to each other. So it's like an automatic or assumed alliance. We had two people sent to the Edge of Extinction today, Natalie in the first vote, and the reason was that she was way too close with Jeremy, and people just felt like you couldn't have both of them around. In the second vote, they sent Amber, and Amber, previously mentioned, married to Rob, and also in this poker alliance, because they appeared on a TV show playing poker, and Tyson happened to say, hey, if we ever go back to the island, we should all be in an alliance. So Tyson, Kim, and Amber were in this assumed alliance, which leads to Amber getting sent to the Edge of Extinction. There was a very fast pace today. I really liked that we got to see a lot of just the interactions with all the people on the show. I think I'm kind of leaning towards the lesser known people having an advantage here, because the very popular Survivor stars obviously have huge targets on their back. Like, some of them will be able to parlay that into alliances because people will want to work with those people, because, like, I mean, why, if you were on Survivor, why wouldn't you want to work with a Survivor legend? I'm really liking it so far. We're one night in, 2 evictions. We've got the Edge of Extinction, which seems like a cool twist. We've got the fire tokens, where they're essentially a form of currency that are on the show. We see the first immunity idol come into play, being sold from Natalie, who found it on the Edge of Extinction, to Sandra, who was part of the losing tribe for the second half of our premiere tonight. And I'm just really liking the whole vibe of the show. Be very interested to see early on. My personal favorite is probably going to be Yule. I really liked him this episode. I like the way he thinks. He seems like a numbers guy. Like, he's kind of thinking things from a perspective of, okay, if we ally with 4 people with 2 other sets of 3 people, that means that we can be the swing on all of these votes. And I like that. I like that mentality. I didn't feel like he had this huge personality, but we got to see lots of them this episode. And beyond that, I really have no idea what's going to happen this season. I'm excited to find out, so I will be back each and every week to review all the episodes. So come back and check them out with me. We'll see you later.